Let's play some Starfield. Audio check. Am I live on Twitch? Twitch.tv/JewelSmith. There I am. Right, we are in the middle of the Vanguard quest line, and I am in the middle of New Atlantis, standing on the giant tree covered with flowers here. The tree, not me. Alright, let's look here. I'm level 38. Yes, I have some unspent skill points. Maybe we should take a look at those. What can I do and what do I want? Dueling for melee weapons. No. Lasers. I have been using some lasers lately. I don't know if it's worth unlocking the perk for it. I do use pistols a lot. Pistols do 50% more damage would be nice. Have I maxed out ballistic weapons? Let's max out ballistic. Because that'll cover pistols and rifles, I believe. EM weapons can damage robots and render human beings unconscious. Huh, okay. Alright, rifle certification. Rifles do more damage. I do use rifles a lot, but I don't know if I want to keep going with combat. Targeting. Notably increased accuracy and range when shooting without aiming. Marks up to 2 enemies within 50 meters that damage you. Okay, maybe. Sniper certification. Oh, I haven't finished the challenge for that yet. Rapid reloading. Marksmanship. Alright. Armor penetration. Ooh. Crippling. Oh, wow. Increase headshot critical damage by 50% with ranged weapons. Heck yeah. I would like to be able to headshot people. Let's take that. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that was a perk I had to unlock that was buried in the combat tree. Alright, what else have I got? Astrodynamics. To increase my grab jump range. Yeah. I don't care about the rest of these. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. I have increased my shields. What else can I do here? I don't care about cargo. I don't know if I care about speed. Boost pack. Using a boost pack expends less fuel. I do like the boost pack, and I do use it a lot. Is it worth spending a skill point on it, though? Let's see what else we can do here. Social. I don't really care about any of these. Haven't done any pickpocketing. Just don't care. Maxed out my wellness. Maxed out my stealth. Oh, having more carry capacity would be nice, but I gotta complete the challenge. Hey, Beyond Belief, how you doing? Beyond Belief says headshot. Yeah. Let's get some headshots in here. Be worth having more oxygen available. Combat slide. Is that worth having? How does that even work? I've never found the need to use a combat slide, but okay. Huh. Boost the body's ability to naturally recover from injuries. That seems like it's worth having. Kind of regenerate myself. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. What the heck? The ability to disable an opponent without using a weapon is terrifying. Okay, Nero strikes. That's interesting. Concealment. You no longer set off enemy mines. Oh, running while sneaking doesn't affect stealth. Okay. That's definitely worth taking for me. I do like stealth. So if I took like one more weightlifting, I could probably unlock that stealth, that concealment. Oh, this is rejuvenation. Okay, so what's the difference between recovering from injuries? Oh, like illnesses and stuff, like lung damage. This is actually regeneration. Okay, I wish I had realized that. I might not have wasted that perk, but it's okay. I mean, I still got to try to get another thing unlocked somewhere in this skill tree to get concealment, so that's fine. Let's do the weightlifting. Yeah, that's rejuvenation there. All right. Let's do weightlifting. But I gotta complete the challenge first. Okay, I gotta sprint around while carrying a bunch of crap. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay. I gotta report to the Armistice Archives here. That's my next quest. And I don't think I have any followers with me. I thought that person was wearing a tinfoil hat. Nope, they just have very white hair. What's in here? Alright, so here's the memorial.
If you attempt to engage me in combat, I will be forced to take
Aphelion Realty. Oh, maybe this is where we come if we want to buy a house? Gotta be a citizen first. Okay, I thought maybe it was a museum affiliated with that memorial or something. Okay, never mind. And there's the Free Star Embassy. We were just in there yesterday.
Negotiate the terms of the armistice. Fleet sizes would be capped, mechs and xeno weapons outlawed, and all research related to those fields would be kept under lock and key in their own special archive. which actually rests below our feet as we speak. And while these new restrictions transformed the settled systems overnight, entire economies were upended with the flick of a pen. They also marked the start of something critical: cooperation between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective for the first time in decades. A pledge between the powers for a more harmonious future. Thank you for listening.
Here we go. Safeguard the past, secure the future. Armistice Archives. We recall the cost of unfettered war. We stand as the bulwark of peace. Okay.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Oh, over here. Okay.
Welcome, Captain, to the Archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Okay. This is kind of cool. All right. Case T18, terrormorph data added. All right. There I am. With the Armistice Archives. Beyond belief, saying rejuvenation saves a lot of med packs. A lot. Yeah, I bet it does. Right, I had it in Fallout 4. Yeah, it's very handy. Okay. Let's take this Data, where it needs to go. I'm surprised they're entrusting it to me instead of having a whole bunch of people, you know, like a security detail or something, wheeling it through town. Actually, before I settle in to proceed with this, I think I want to go to the commercial district. Where's the commercial district? They don't have a map, but they at least have a directory. Residential, EIT, commercial, enhance. Alright, well this is the commercial district, isn't it? Oh, I was just right over there. I don't see enhance. I think I had this problem before. I was looking for enhance and couldn't find it. Oh, there it is.
How can I help? You look good. Well, all our services are at your disposal.
Going shopping? Yeah, I'm going shopping. I'm still not happy with the way my face looks. In the character creator, I think it looks fine, but like in the actual game, the way the shadows are on my cheekbones and my nose and stuff just looks weird. I think. That's the way I had it. Looks very gaunt. Yeah. The teeth look weird in this game. Can't tell what that's doing. Okay, there we go. All right. I don't know if that changes much of anything, but a little bit of tweaking. All right.
Enhance will be here anytime you'd like a different look.
Yeah, it still looks basically the same, but maybe a fewer weird shadows on the face. I don't know. Strange. Okay. Now I want to go to the commercial, no, the residential district, it said. Clothing store. Where is that? Up here? No, mass district. Residential district. Getting a makeover, yeah. A little bit. It just bothers me that the face doesn't look quite the same in the game as it looks in the character creator. And when I'm trying to do thumbnails and stuff, it's like my face has all these weird shadows on it. I don't know. I hope that fixed it. Is this the clothing store? It looks like a clothing store. But I don't see a door to go in. Oh, great.
You have a nice day now.
I don't know if I've really run around much here. CJ's open 49 hours. What's CJ's? Hello, CJ. Oh, it's like a convenience store kind of place?
Need something but don't have a lot of time?
Yeah, I think I remember this guy. Alright, thanks, CJ. Can you tell me the way to EIT? There's another EIT window, but I don't see a door. There we go. There's a lot of places. Orion Tower, Mercury Tower, all these towers, but I don't think I've ever had any reason to go into any of them. There might have been a couple of side quests I've done where I've gone in here. Somebody just left some cred sticks laying here. The cereal is marked with a red box for stealing, but the cred sticks were not. Okay. I'm just doing a little exploring. I found that really pretty waterfall promenade yesterday that I had never seen before. That was nice. Alright, let's go into EIT. I think most of the clothing in this game looks like ass, personally. It looks really uncomfortable and boring. I don't know. You know, tastes differ. That's fine. People can disagree with me, but I don't know. It just all looks kind of. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of got like a Star Trek Federation uniform type look to all the clothing, you know, which is fine. But
please let me know if I may assist you. You won't find a larger array. Let's find you something that you love.
Ah, yikes. No, no thank you. No, no thank you. I think I have one of those already. No thank you. No thank you. That's nice. It's tolerable. I mean, this is pretty decent, you know. For me, I used to have a pair of pants like that, vinyl pants. And you know, this shirt's got a cool texture to it. I like it. There we go. That's nice. That is probably the nicest outfit in the whole game, in my opinion. I'm gonna buy one. And I'm gonna buy one of these gray Neo City formwear outfits too. I think I had a blue version of that and maybe a black version
I'll see you
too.
Again, I'm sure.
All right. For no real reason, just to have. For role-playing reasons, I guess. And I like some of the, like, I don't know if it's the miner wear or the trucker wear, you know, some of the cool sort of frontier-looking stuff that they wear in the Freestar Collective, but... Oh, right, I think the lodge is up here. Is this how we get to the lodge? Yeah, I think this is the lodge. It's back here. Off the beaten path. Pretty flowers. Wow, so you could walk out to the edge of town. And just be out here in a park? Can't scan any of these plants or anything? Oh, this is nice. Out here right behind the lodge. Is this water gonna kill me? I was on a planet where the water... Oh, this is good water. The water killed me dead. I was only in it for like 2 seconds and I was dead. This is nice. This looks like another one of those romantic areas, like when we were up in the waterfall promenade. Alpha Dig said that that's where you propose to Sarah Morgan if you romance her. This feels like a proposal site. This feels like a, you know, propose to Andrasia or Samco or something type site. Oh, that's nice. Beyond Belief says, I put Sarah in that dress before I married her. Yeah, it's about the only nice outfit in the game, really. Isn't it? I mean, even the clothes for the dudes, I don't think is all that great. Some of it's alright, but yeah, I mean, I guess just UC fashion I'm not a fan of. I guess the Freestar stuff is alright, but... What's up there? It seems like there's a big tree or something. Let's go look. I feel a little bit naked without having a companion with me. I don't have anybody to watch my back. I mean, the town was just attacked by terrormorphs. I don't know why the terrormorphs attacked the spaceport and not, you know, this side of town that was easy to get into, but okay. Oh, there are 2 enemies up ahead, right out here behind, right out here behind the town. Oh. Okay, the apex parrot hawks are enemies. I guess they know better than to come into town. It's really pretty. Oh, dang. Pack coral bug. Herding cutterhead herbivore. Okay. Oh, shit. Did I hit it? Or just scare it off? I can scan it out here. I couldn't scan it when it was closer to town. Hunting tusk frog. A tusk frog, huh? Oh wow, there's like a big old spire out there. What is that? That looks pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Is it a farming thing? I just got this gun recently, so I'm trying it out. I don't have it favorited, but yeah, Beyond Belief says it was the best dress you could find. Yeah, I looked online. I actually looked up on like some Starfield wikis and stuff, trying to see what all different clothing they had in the game, and that was like the only formal dress, pretty looking thing in the entire game. Like, most of the clothes look like they kind of do this androgynous thing where it's for men or for women and the styles aren't really very different. Which is fine, you know, that's fine. But the clothes themselves, like I said, kind of look... They look like they're made out of rubber, a lot of them. or upholstery or something. It doesn't look comfortable. I don't think it looks very attractive, but... You know, that's fine. I mean, the stuff here in the UC, like I said, some of the stuff over in the Freestar Republic, pretty normal looking, basic, you know, type clothes, you know, but yeah, nothing fancy there either, so yeah, kind of strange. I'm very tempted to go find out what that tower is. Oh, fall and break my ankle. Whoa, what was that? I guess that's the same one I'd already scanned before. It came back to take another bite out of me. It liked the way I tasted. I find it really hard to believe that all this stuff right outside the city hasn't been scanned before. Nobody from the city's ever scanned it? Really? I mean, it's still within sight of the town. And you'd think they would have more guards posted around the edges of the city to keep all this wildlife from wandering in. Of course, I guess it keeps itself from wandering in. It doesn't want to wander in any more than we would want it to wander in. That sounds really loud, like it's nearby. Okay, my dude. Relax. Oh, shit. The hell was that? I didn't like the sound of that. And why are there freaking gas vents everywhere on these planets? Like, I can understand some of the planets having gas vents. But Jesus Christ, it seems like every planet I go to, I'm tripping over gas vents every 5 feet. They look like big gecko lizards or something. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Woo. Well, you'd think for as many people as are looking for a place to live, they could live right here. Why isn't this city any bigger? Plenty of room. Plenty of room to expand. I mean, honestly, New Atlantis is not very big in the greater scheme of things. I know, they're limited by, you know, what they can do with the game, but how cute. Little buggy. Oh, that one's dead. Something done killed it. Why would the terrormorphs attack the city when they had all this ample food to eat out here? Yeah, I know, you don't like being scanned. That should be the last one, yeah. Biome complete. At least as far as the fauna is concerned. Alright, where was that tower I saw? There's the city. I think it was in this direction. Let's see if we can get up on this rock. Yes, baby kitty. My baby kitty is meowing at me. What, honey? Baby kitty is sitting on a cat tree 2 feet away from me. Or, well, a foot away from me, just behind me. And he said meow meow. Meow 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 at me. Ah, there's the spire out there. Yeah, let's go that direction. Beyond Belief says, to be fair, Earth has about 300 gas vents. Well, yeah, I mean, I get that gas vents exist as a concept, but, like, they seem to be very frequent. Like, there's one. There's probably another one right there, and another one right there, and another one right there. I mean, you know, like, they're all over the place. As many gas vents as there are here, this would be, like, an unstable place to build a big city, I would think. I don't know. Maybe they would harness it. Well, they're harnessing the water. I was going to say maybe they're going to harness the geothermal gas vents as well. Oh, that was great. I didn't land on top of that tree. Okay, so I can land on top of these, but not on top of those. All right. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah, it's got a little plant, so yeah, it's probably a farming structure. This place is like a fairy garden. Those look like wind turbines, maybe? Oh. Ooh, did it talk to me? Creepy little shit. We will study the plants and animals and kill them. Ooh, cool! That hunting froggy thing. Hunting tusk frog. Oh, don't come at me, hunting tusk frog. I don't like the sound of it when it dies. Jesus Christ. I don't like that at all. Alright, yeah, there's some wind turbines here. Somebody's throwing out their garbage illegally. There's the tower. Let's go that way. I mean, Earth may have 300 vents, but honestly, I think I've passed 300 vents just being like half a mile from town. There's so many of them on every planet. Alright, let's go see what this is. Oh, bunch of dead things.
Human presence identified. For your safety and our productivity metrics, please refrain from engaging in any work while on the premises.
Okay. Alright, yeah, this looks like it's farming. I think there were some of these outside of Aquila City. Okay. That's cool. What in the world is that? A parrot hawk. Okay. Alright, I'm staying away. I'm staying away. Alright, let's go back to town. Please don't crash, game. Come on, I believe in you. Alright. Let's go store our new clothes in the ship. Put away our gun now. We're back in civilization. Right, we got this new pack. But I don't know. I don't know if I like it. It looks like a TV dinner. It's too shiny for me. I don't like it. But we can store it. So, like, that looks pretty cool. I like that. And I've got this. I don't know, but just, doesn't it look like it's made out of rubber and upholstery fabric or something? I hate that. Yeah, it looks real nice with my purple hair, and it matches my gun. Matches my weapon. Accessorize with my weapon. Alright, I wanted to do a little bit of moving some things around with my ship. I went and bought my dress, fixed my face, picked up the terrormorph data. Now they're sitting there waiting for me to bring it back from the archives so they can deal with this terrible terrormorph threat, and I'm busy messing around with my ship and going clothes shopping. But okay. That's fine. Did I just see... Where's the... Oh, hey, Amelia.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. Have you seen Zeke? Wow, this place looks a lot more lived in. Now I'm gonna go work on my ship. Oh, hey, now Danny's in here. How you doing? I'm gonna go work on my ship, and suddenly all this stuff's gonna disappear. Every time you work on your ship, it all disappears. I'm just getting a feel for how everything looks and where it's laid out on my ship. Because I think I want to move some things around. Anybody seen the Zeke? Did he make it back to the ship? I had dismissed him and sent him back to the ship. Did he go all the way back to Aquila City? Let's check. Crew. No, it says he's on the ship. Whoa, I need to repair my ship. Well, let's go pay the guy to repair my ship. Zeke, where are ya? Maybe he's up here in the computer core. Oh, looks like everybody's up here. Are we having a party in the computer core I didn't know about?
Happy you're here, Captain.
Yeah, I guess so. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing?
Hope you're
Hey,
having a
Zeke.
good one.
Ezekiel. Easy. Hey.
Nice day, huh?
I'd like you to follow me for a while.
Good. I'd like to stretch my legs a bit.
Alright.
What can I do for you?
See anything interesting today?
Oh, Beyond Belief says, check the ship roster. Yep, I must have heard you saying it in my head. That's what I did. I didn't see your comment, but that's what I did. All right,
Got
ship
anything you
dude.
need to off? Need some work done? Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
Any loose bolts? Tighten all the bolts. I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Okay, no problem.
All right, here we go. My little froggy ship. It looks like a little frog to me. All right, well, first and foremost, I don't think I need all of these helium tanks. Each one holds 400 grav jump fuel, and that's overkill. Just like, because this ship was originally the Kepler R, and it came with all these fuel tanks. There's like 6 or 7 of them or something, maybe 8, I don't know. And it came with a ton of cargo space, which I removed quite a bit of. Just because, you know, I don't need it. It still has 3,040 cargo space. Yeah, 420 is about all you need. I'll probably leave more than that, but I'm going to remove some of them, and I'm going to kind of remodel the ship a little bit. So, because I don't know if I like the layout of the ship, the flow of the ship, the modules. My idea for this ship is that there's lots of passenger space, because it's like a home away from home. We spend a lot of time living in it, and I've got 3 people on my crew. So, you know, I think it's only fair that they each have their own bedrooms, or at least their own beds. And then some passenger space in case we have passengers, which we do occasionally. And I know the game doesn't care. The game isn't worried about it, about how many beds there are and stuff, but that's just, you know, that's me. That's the way I want to do things. Okay. I don't think I'm going to change any parts or delete any parts, except maybe a few of these helium tanks, but alright, we're just gonna move this out of the way here. We're gonna dissect this frog. Oh boy. Alright. And we're gonna see what we can do with it to yeah. Maybe move some things around a bit. Okay, so there's 3. I think there's 3 of these gas tanks on each side. There's an infirmary right here off of the landing bay, which is fine. I don't mind that. I don't know if I want this one to be under here. I'll think about it. I don't think I need this control station. It adds 4 crew stations. So maybe I need it just so I can keep all of my crew. Okay, let's take this out of here. I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna change things around a little bit. I'm just gonna take everything apart. I think I'm going to move the computer core. Everybody seems to like the computer core. They were hanging out in there. I'm gonna delete an engine or delete a helium tank. Delete a helium tank. I've got 4 of them, so that's still 1,600, which I know is still overkill. I could probably go down to 800, but let's just see what we can do with this as it is. It freed up some space for us. We have this workshop. And we have this storeroom. Okay. I think I'm going to move the control station here. Just looking at what I got here. Do I really need all this landing gear? How much landing gear does the ship need? Because I've got lander thrust, lander thrust, lander thrust, lander thrust, landing gear, lander thrust, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear. Is there some kind of formula with the landing gear? Where you need all of these? I mean, I imagine you need something in the front, something in the back, but this is a lot. Why would you need all of that? I'm just thinking about what the interior of these habs looks like, and I want to make sure I don't lose anything important. Like the pool table is here, and there's an entertainment center here. But see, because we had it up against the cockpit, we were losing our entertainment center here, or our home theater, I should say. So I want the home theater and the pool table. But I don't know if having a window here would affect having the pool table in this section or not. I would think not, but who knows. Trying to decide which one I want to be my house. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Alright, so that'll be the infirmary and then the workshop behind the infirmary. I don't know if I like that. Because if somebody's trying to recover in the infirmary, they don't want to hear hammering. So we won't do that. See, my problem is I can't make up my mind which hab I want for my own personal space. This is the workshop, this is the living quarters, this is the storeroom. Okay, this is kind of like a passenger space. Oh, look, I've got another tank right there. Jeez, Peas Louise. So I still have 5 tanks. I deleted 2 of them and I still have 5 tanks. Wow. Oh, I'll never run out of fuel. I'll never be dead in the water. I want the computer core to come right off of the cockpit right there. And I want the captain's quarters to be right underneath down here. Or at least on the second level. Yeah. Alright, so what does that mean? Nova Galactic. Tayo. All right. It's not giving me any errors. Let's go underneath. I know I've been very quiet. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking about how this is all laid out. Where did that window go? Oh, it's right there. Ship has unattached modules. Alright, well, this is how we find out. Select all. Alright, the ship still has unattached cargo modules, but that's fine for now. One error. Landing gear touchdown points must be aligned with landing bay. So, what is that? Oh, right. Okay. I see. Okay, okay. Hang on, hang on. We got this. Alright, we lost a little hull, we gained, we lost some mass, which is a good thing. We lost some hull, which I think is a bad thing, because that's your ship hit points, I think, if I understand correctly. curious if I can move this. Down here. Yes, I can. But do I want to? No. I think it's looking less like a frog and more like a beetle. But I don't mind. I like it. Alright, so we've lost a few of the gas tanks. Because I've got a ton of them. I could probably lose more. But, we've lost some of the landing gear. Because, again, I have a ton. We've rearranged the layout of the interior. That was the main thing. And now I don't know how everything is going to look with the windows and the doors and the climbing and all of that. I'm not sure how that all is going to work. But I'm feeling pretty good about that. And I'm thinking I'm going to move this out. And put in a storeroom because that makes more sense on a ship, doesn't it? This adds 5 hull for a mass of 5. This is a mass of 5 but doesn't add anything to the hull. It makes sense to have more storeroom on a ship and not less, right? Oh, maybe not that storeroom module. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, it probably makes more sense to have these back here. Now I hear tell there's such a thing as a turret in this game that will shoot automatically. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. There's an autocannon turret. If I put this on my ship, am I going to have to get rid of the EM weapons? I'm not upset about that. It would be nice to have turrets shooting behind me automatically without me having to aim them. Now this just says autocannon, not turret. Ooh, pulse laser turret. Oh, disruptor neutron turret. Don't know what that means. Let's look at its stats. Hull damage, shield damage. Not bad. 29, 29. Ooh, there's a Gauss gun. It's pretty sweet. There's a laser turret. Auto alpha disruptor turret. Alright, and then these I cannot use. Alright, so let's take a look here. We're looking for the ones that say turret. Alright, we're back where we started. Alright, so these are all turrets, and I assume that means that they will fire automatically if there's an enemy within range. I don't know if I need to assign them to a particular power section, like W2 or something, or if they'll just run on their own. We'll find out, but I want to see what the difference is between each of these. Class C, Class C, Class B, Class B, Class B. Okay. Range 1100, 1300, 3850, 1100, 3850. Okay. Alright, let's arrange them by range. I want something with a big range on it. But let's see. Fire rate. 4. That's good fire rate. 2.5. 2.5. 1.5. Ooh, 5. Okay. But not much of a range. Okay, so probably this one. Alright, so even though this one does almost 30 hull and shield damage, the fire rate is about half of this one. So this is actually closer to 40 damage in the time it would take this one. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Okay. My sweet alpha disruptor turret, where are you gonna go? Oh, he's not gonna fit there. Okay. Are you gonna fit over here? No, you are not. Why not? I want it to be on the back end of my ship. So it's shooting at people behind me. That is the idea. But it does not want to go there. Why not? Alright, the turrets do not seem to be affecting... Well, I don't know. We have an error. Hang on, let's look. Ship has more than 3 different weapons. Ship does not have at least 3 different weapon types. What? Okay. So yes, I guess the turrets can't be there unless I remove one of the other weapons. Alright, well the EM, electromagnetic damage, affects their systems. I'm not sure that matters. I'm honestly not sure that I've ever, like, used this for anything. I think you can disable the ship with targeting and board it. You don't necessarily need these. Alright, I'm gonna delete these. If I can get in there and grab it. Okay. That's interesting. What's a thruster array? I don't know what that does for me. If anything, it's just cosmetic. I guess I can't put that on the back of my ship. Maybe we can do that. I think that looks a little bit better. Alright. Let's go see what that looks like. We'll select all. And we'll adjust the color. So everything is all the same color. There's one error. What's our error? Ship has unattached modules. Of course it does. Okay. Oh, okay. It says these are unattached. Well, they clicked into place. Bummer. Okay. Guess we gotta go back to that. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I am going to accept this. Let's go take a look at the interior. I like it. Let's get a good look at it. I mean, it's a ship. What do you think, Zeke? I like her. I think she's pretty. I'd take her for a dance. She's got an abundance of landing gear. Alright. Let's go in through the front door and see what she looks like. This should be the same. Yeah. Here's the infirmary. Here's a ladder. Excuse me, Zeke. Pardon me. But we come back here, and now this is a storage area instead of living quarters, and we have a window out the back so we can take a look and see what's on our tail. Cool. Cool, I like this. You go up the ladder. And we step off into the living quarters. I don't like this. I wanted to have my home theater section right here. Alright, we can move things around. It's cool. It's cool. But let's check here. See, the window doesn't affect the pool table at all. We still have a pool table. Excellent. We have some more beds. A little living area here. A companionway through here. Alright, this goes up to the cockpit. Okay, let's look around a little bit down here. Here's the workshop. There's a window. Nice. Cockpit. And this goes into the computer core. Don't know if I like this. This is storage.
Hey, boss.
Hey, Danny. Oh, okay. Weird.
Great day for some exploring, huh?
Alright, and this is on the top of the ship. This is the hatch if we were attached to something in space. Okay.
Miss me?
I might want to swap these two things. That's a very long ladder and I don't like it.
Caribou's
Beyond
headquartered
belief.
here, aren't they? I could use a coffee.
You should still have one in your inventory, Zeke. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Ugh.
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
I wish it told us where the doors would be when we attached modules. I don't understand the logic to it. Where the ladders and doors will end up being, I do not understand. Alright, I'm gonna swap this one with this one. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna see what that looks like. Yeah, Beyond Belief says it's kind of random. Yeah, it is, and I wish I knew. Like the way that it lights up with little blue spots, you know, and it tells you can attach something here. It should light up with, like, I don't know, yellow or some other color, orange or something, where it's actually going to create a door. I wish it would do that. But, okay. It's convenient that they have this vendor right here, so you can sell all the garbage. We don't want to sell the alien egg. Aurora stash. I'm sorry? Is this Danny's? I know she's a user. All this stuff just shows up in your ship on its own, and then every time that you work on your ship, it disappears. Into the cargo hold. Oh, I don't want to sell that. I want that. That's pretty valuable too. Aurora stash. I wonder if that appears on your ship because you got Danny. I want the digipics back though. Thank you. Oh, really? Beyond Belief says you can use ports and things to block locations of ladders and doors using the flip glitch. Oh, there's a flip glitch, huh? Lots of succulents. Stylized Terra Brew mug. Okay. Space rocket display. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. The soccer ball is nice too. I'm sure they'll all come back though eventually. Party cup. I don't know if I've seen that in the game before. They're having parties on the ship when I'm not around. Okay. All right. Let's go and take another look. Can watch YouTube University of Ship Builds, huh? Okay, so now when we come on board, we hit this room with the ladder in it. Okay, I don't mind that. And the infirmary is further back, which is fine. I like that. I don't mind it. Okay, then we climb the ladder to the next level. We step off, and where are we? Ah, okay. We have our entertainment center back. Excellent. I like this. Yes, that's what I want. Except now we don't have a pool table. Okay, I don't know if I can handle that kind of trade-off. This goes into what exactly? Oh, the captain's quarters? Really? know if I like that. Yeah, I don't know if I like this at all. God dang it. I don't keep messing around with this. And in the greater scheme of things, does it matter? Really? Probably not.
Stopping by for a chinwag, Captain?
This goes out to the bridge. This goes into another room here. I like this room though. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I like it this way. Alright, but anyway. And we go up here, and what's up here? Yeah, the computer core. But how do we get to the hatch? This is a storage area. Ah, computer core. Companionway. Yeah. I don't like that. Dang it. Well, it's a fast way down. Hey, Sonic!
Big city look a lot like Atlantis.
You've changed your name again. How you doing? Good to see ya. Alright, I am going to do a save. I haven't done a save in a while. A hard save. Alright, and then I'm gonna go talk to the people at Mast. Let's go do a quest. I could mess around with my ship forever, and I may continue messing around with my ship when I'm not streaming. I may do it off stream. Because I imagine it's pretty darn boring for you guys. I know, I'm a weirdo. I like the shipbuilding. It's like I liked the settlement building in Fallout too. Alright, let's take this terrormorph data. Let's at least do that. Doing good? Alright, good. Glad to hear it, Sonic. What you been up to lately? What cookies are you eating today? Even though it shows the quest marker being down there, I think we have to go up here to the elevator. Yep, and there it'll pop up in the elevator. Ooh, Oreo Space Dunkers. I think I saw those in the store. What are they like? Patrick loves cookies. And other goodies. What else are you eating besides cookies?
Hey.
Anything good?
There you are. Captain, Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Okay.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
I say it's Ryujin. I found Ryujin scientists on a planet with an alien egg. I think they're the ones behind it. You may take possession of the terrormorph data. Here, glad to be rid of this damn thing. I made someone a promise, Hadrian. Can you assure me this data will be used for good? Is the answer to stopping more attacks really in here? Let me take care of one quick thing first. No, I'll say I made a promise, Hadrian. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Are we gonna go walk out front and do another oath like I did when I joined the Vanguard? Don't give me that look, Zeke. Don't give me that look. I don't want this citizenship. They insist on giving it to me, but I'll always be a free star settler in my heart. Is this where we're going? Nope, she's just held up by this masked functionary whose function is to get in the way. I wish I had the option of saying, no, he's not. No, he's not. I already went and talked to him. He does not want to see me. I wish there was a way to say no thank you. I don't want to be a citizen. But, you know, it's kind of like any other Bethesda game where you end up in charge of every faction. Oh, Sonic's gonna have some UK cookies? Ooh, what kind? Jammy Dodgers? Jaffa Cakes? Whoa, where the heck are we? Hello?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Not really, no, but... This doesn't mean I can't be a citizen somewhere else, does it?
It doesn't. We don't really care where else you might have been or might become a citizen. Once you earn your place in the United Colonies, it's yours.
Okay,
Good.
Sure.
This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also
I feel like I've just joined the Federation.
Office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally,
that
we
mean?
wouldn't even consider something like this. But we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the terrormorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name.
Oh, that's terribly
so
mysterious.
I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one.
What about Zeke
Can
back
you agree
there?
to these terms?
I don't know if I can. Thanks, but no thanks. Ask for me by name. Who are you talking
I'm
about?
sorry. I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it?
Sure, I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to Subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Well, they just completely ignore your companions. Zeke? Why did she bring me all the way out here? Is this where they do their swearing-in ceremony? Wow, look at this. You think I could jump and make it into the lake? What do you think, Zeke? Aw, look at the way he's looking at me. He's kind of smiling and everything. Oh, I should take him to the waterfall promenade. Which I think is right down there, actually. Oh, that's my ship right there. Huh. I wonder if I could jump and make it over to that building over there. I think I'll try. But I'll save first. Nope, can't quite make that building. Oh, I broke a leg. Where were we exactly? All the way up there? Were we at the top of the spire? That's pretty cool. Well, what's this place? Oh, I think that's the... Oh, that's the... Okay. There's the waterfall. That looks kind of like a park over there. Alright, let's see what this is. No. Oh, I think this is a restaurant. Hey, Zeke. Oh, yeah, Don's Roost. They have fancy food here. You want to get some dinner, Zeke? Come on, let's have dinner. Hello? How do I order? Hello? Hello? Hey, asshole, I want service.
All of our signatures. I do hope you are enjoying your time.
Right away.
Alright, what are we gonna get at? Ooh, fancy a baguette. Oui, oui, baguette. Don's Roost strip steak. Yes, please. Ooh, and some grapes. How fancy. Jemison Wellington. Ooh, liver pate. Panache. Flamboyant array of 4 different foods prepared as formed balls and dusted with red pepper. Ooh. Trilobites. Blech. Okay. I'm gonna get a Jemison Wellington. And I think Zeke's gonna have the Don's Roost strip. Or vice versa. One of us will have one. He'll have what? Does he seem like a Wellington kind of guy? Not really. He seems like a strip steak kind of guy, so I'm gonna give him that. Alright, cool. And dark red wine with notes of blackberry and cedar. Ooh, I like that. Sweet red wine with vanilla and black cherries. Medium bodied cranberry and licorice. Let's go with the Merlot. I like vanilla and black cherries. That sounds pretty good. All right. Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Sure. Come on, Zeke.
Is there something I can help you with? Let's pick this up another time.
I guess I can't get him to sit down. Oh, we can sit outside. Oh, look at this. What a nice view. Come on, let's sit out here, Zeke. Zeke, where are you, Zeke? Zeke? Oh man, it fell right off the table. It'd be nice if we could have somebody like come out and serve us. I'm gonna set it down on the table. Here you go, my dude. Oh, what's it caught on? There you go. And then I'll drop mine. We gotta look for the Wellington. Let's sort by value. It was pretty expensive. Jemison Wellington, there we go. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Come have a seat, Zeke. Cop a squat. Let's eat. Oh, Jesus. This place is pretty glitchy out here. Alright, I'll just eat it. There we go. Here, you can have yours.
How's it going? Need me to take something off your hands?
The steak? Don't waste a good steak. Oh, there it is. There you go.
So long.
Oh, there's people out here too.
New Atlantis is something else. The pride of humanity.
It's sad.
Sad? It's gorgeous. Just look at it.
No, I mean... Yes. More that there was a time when Earth had dozens, hundreds of cities like this. Paris, DC, Shanghai. And now...
My teacher said we lost billions when the Earth fell. And we really haven't fully recovered yet.
Maybe one day.
Wow, that's an interesting conversation. I've never heard anyone say that before. Oh yeah, we were just over here earlier. I was looking for the clothing shop. I bought a nice dress. What is this supposed to be, like a playground? Oh yeah, look, there's slides. Whee! No children though. Not too many children around. In this game. Alright, so where are we supposed to go? Proceed to your meeting, subsection 7. Oh right, we gotta figure out who the mysterious person is that wants to meet us. Alright, so where are we supposed to go? This way.
What? Oh, sorry. Just a terrormorph attack.
Oh, Patrick's gonna have lemon cookies. Yum yum. Oh, Zeke! Zeke was left behind. Come on, Zeke. Let's go find the mysterious person that wants to meet with me. You think Amelia would become a citizen? Amelia Earhart? You think they'd give her citizenship for all the help she offered when she was assisting me? Alright, subsection 7. Terribly mysterious. Let's go find out who it is that wants to talk to me. Oh. Is this like the Men in Black division here? MIB?
Authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Okay. What the hell is this place?
Please, come down and approach the intercom.
Is this Vae Victis? Is this the guy who's Hadrian's biological clone father? He didn't actually get executed? He's just been under house arrest since the war? I bet that's who this is. It's gotta be. Yeah, I bet it is. That's why she went to the trouble to tell me that she was a clone.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
You do look sort of familiar. Given the amount of security, I'd say you're someone pretty important or dangerous. A guy who couldn't afford a place with a view, clearly. I'll say you're someone important and dangerous.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon. But most know me as...
I knew it!
Vae Victis.
I knew it.
I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates.
I thought that was like 70 years ago.
For my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Wow. My god, the UC had been lying all this time. Definitely one of the chattier ghosts I've met. Sanon, that's Hadrian's last name. The UC faked your death, so what'd you do? The UC faked your death then?
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the Colony War. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor, and considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
Okay. I don't know if I should mention Hadrian. So what'd you do?
To warrant my execution. The official charges I faced after the war were twofold. The first was the destruction of civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne, a battle during which those civilian ships were actively attacking my fleet. The other was ordering the bombing of the Londinian spaceport to halt the spread of the terrormorph outbreak there. The city
Hey, nuke it from space, man, I understand.
But countless others likely saved. And for doing what was right, I was put on trial. And my life irrevocably changed.
Yeah, I get it. Hey, Sam462 followed me. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're still there. I only just saw it on the stream manager. Okay. The UC's been lying all this time. I'll mention Hadrian. Sure, why not?
That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
And she said she's a clone.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Okay. We'll get to the point then, my dude. Can you tell me more about the cloning program?
It was an attempt by the United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders. They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians.
Oh, right.
Trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies.
We had found that one planet that had a settlement full of
By the time the
clones.
Colony War came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. You have much more pressing matters at hand, with which I can help.
I totally forgot about the clone colony, because I had a dialogue option where I could say, yeah, I've come across clones before, and at the time I was like, what? I have? What a dummy I am. Yeah, I have. I'd met the clones, I can't remember what planet it was, but they were way out in the middle of nowhere, and there was a whole little side quest involved with that. Okay, I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Just spit it out what it is you want. You track down war criminals, people like you? How's that work exactly? How do you do that from inside the fish tank?
Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally. And I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born, or where a family member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
Okay. So, just spit out what you want, dude.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colonies' more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, how about I arrest him and turn him over to the UC? How do I know you're not asking me to kill an innocent man? Why have me do this? Why not hand this over to one of the members of your recovery team?
Captain,
yeah, how about
your
that?
files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
Okay, fair enough. How do I know you're not asking me to kill an innocent man?
Speak to Deputy MacIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last.
All right, I will.
Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
Okay. How about I arrest him and turn him over to the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Okay. I'm not killing anyone, but if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System.
Okay,
There's
I'm familiar with
a
it.
star station in the vicinity.
Yes.
The head of the local Marquez should be able to help you find our man.
Okay. I am familiar. Alright. Shitty view, my dude. Wow. Huh, what's this? Oh, I guess you can put stuff in there and it'll go into his little chamber there. Can I... Oh, inaccessible. Yeah, I can't open it yet. Maybe at some point. Secure access, huh? Okay. Interesting. And there's a door over here. What's this door go to? Can't use it, huh? Huh. Why in the world would this be here? Well, he's got a nice place, it looks like. There's worse jail cells. Oh, it's a locked door. Alright.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Oh, Zeke waited outside. He's not allowed in. Only me, huh? Interesting. Alright, come on, Zeke. We're out of here. Mission updated activities. What activities got updated? Weird. Alright, let's go find Deputy MacIntyre. Come on, Zeke. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna verify his story.
Hattie?
Howdy.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's an executed war criminal in your basement.
Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing as discreetly and humanely as we can for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah. The Freestar Collective at least should be told about this. You can't keep me from telling Hadrian. Why hasn't Hadrian been told? I'm gonna go with the Freestar Collective because that's, you know, my background.
No, they really shouldn't. And bringing up what you've learned outside this building will make you, Captain, look like a crazy person. I don't want that.
All right.
And you certainly don't want that. So you need to keep this to yourself. Now, was there something in particular you wanted to discuss about your meeting?
Yeah, the prisoner asked me to deal with Dr. Orlays. Figured you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
The location of Hadrian's old research team members.
He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
What are the chances I'm being lured into a trap?
Trusting the man downstairs would
It's a
be a
trap.
mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
Okay, I'm supposed to head to the den. Anything you can tell me about it? Well, I've already been there a million times, but
The
okay.
den? It's a star station, orbiting Wolf, the second star station actually to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included.
Yeah, that's
can
where
think
I
of worse
always go
places
to
in the
sell my
galaxy for a
contraband.
criminal to hide out.
All right, I guess
And I'll
that's
bid you
it.
good day, Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
Loose lips, sink ships, and all that. Yeah, I got it. And Zeke was waiting outside. Come on, Zeke. Okay. So what's next for us here? Speak to Captain Marquez. Out at the den. Alright. Well, this is where I'm going to stop for today. I've been streaming for just over 3 hours. I'm going to go back to my ship, and I'll probably work on my ship while I'm not streaming and see if I can get it exactly the way that I want it without boring everyone to death. Sam is asking me, are you an affiliate yet? No, I don't know. I mean, a Twitch affiliate? I don't know. To be honest, I don't stream much on Twitch. I'm only streaming STARFIELD because I'm playing on an Xbox X and it doesn't stream to YouTube without a capture card or whatever, and I don't have that whole setup. So I stream to Twitch and then I upload the videos from the live stream to my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel that's the same name as my Twitch channel, Jewel Smith. And I have tons and tons and tons of videos and stuff over there. Let's turn this off for now so there's not a big blue dot in my ship as I say farewell. Oh, there's the new Atlantis. The UC logo and the new Atlantis sign, so. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might be a Twitch affiliate. I'm not sure. I think I can monetize my Twitch channel. I can turn on ads and stuff. I don't think I have. I mean, maybe some ads are on by default. You guys will know that more than I will. if you've seen any ads on my channel, but I haven't turned any on purpose. I only do this for fun. It's not my livelihood. It's not my job. The time that I spend live streaming is exactly the same amount of time I spend playing video games for fun. I don't have a lot of spare time, so it's like if I'm playing something, I'll just flip the switch and stream it at the same time. You know, so for Starfield, it's being streamed on Twitch, but you know, I play other games. I play indie games. I do edited videos that are on my YouTube channel. And when I play things on PlayStation, I live stream to YouTube. I actually have a much bigger following over there. I have like more than 10 times as many followers on YouTube as I have on Twitch. So most of my content gets put on YouTube. I mean, even this content, like I said, after I stream it, I export it to YouTube. And that's where most of my viewership is. But I'm getting close to being done with this game. I think I'm going to do the Vanguard quest line, and then unless there's anything else, I mean, I might do a few little side quests here and there. But I've already done a lot of side quests, and I've already visited a lot of places, and I've done a lot of the quest lines, Ryujin, Freestar Republic, or Freestar Collective. I keep calling it a Republic, but it's a collective. I've done the SysDef Crimson Fleet thing. I have not done the main storyline, and I'm kind of unimpressed with the main storyline. I really don't like Constellation. I don't care about any of the members of Constellation, except, I mean, Barrett's okay, Andresia's okay, I guess. I don't know. I've done Barrett's side quest, and I've done Andresia's side quest. Sam Coe, I could never get him to like me. I don't think there's anything I can do. Plus, I don't like the fact that he brings his kid with him everywhere. That's just dangerous. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do his side quest. Maybe I'll do Sarah's. I honestly don't really care, but, you know, this is my kick back and relax time, so maybe I might do more of the main quest line. I've been saying all along that I didn't want to do any more of the main quest line. I've only unlocked 2 powers. It was boring. It was stupid. I have zero interest in the Starborn stuff. However, with this terrormorph threat, I found using my Starborn power, I've got a power here. Which one have I got equipped? Oh, I don't have anything equipped right now. I have Grav Dash and I have Anti-Gravity Field. Having Anti-Gravity Field equipped when I'm fighting terrormorphs has been very helpful. I haven't bothered to use it on any other enemies up till now because it just hasn't been necessary. But those terrormorphs, man, it sure is handy. Getting them floating in the air and then shooting them when they're not attacking me. So, I don't know. I mean, role-playing wise, and I really do love role-play. Role-playing wise, I didn't see any real reason to do the Constellation stuff, but now with the terrormorph threat, that might be a good role-playing reason to go and get more powers. Right? I was saying this the other day that, you know, in Skyrim, because the powers in this game are just like the shouts in Skyrim. I mean, they're not exactly one-for-one equivalent, but, you know, the idea of what they are and what they do and everything's very similar to the shouts in Skyrim. Except in Skyrim, like, the shouts were part of the lore and the culture of Skyrim. And, like, the location, the land that we were in. And they were useful in the game, and there was a lore reason to use them. You know, the whole thing was like the dragons had returned, and so we needed Dragonborn to help fight the dragons by using the powers of the dragons, right? As a human being imbued with the powers of the dragons to fight back against the dragons who had come to terrorize the humans, the people of Skyrim, you know, men and mer, humans and elves and all of that. But in this game, it was like why do I have starborn powers? There's no reason. Nobody knows what they are. There's no lore. They're not explained. My husband's played through this game all the way through to New Game Plus, and he said that he was not aware of any like real explanation for why they're there, even after he finished the game. Maybe he missed something somewhere along the line that, you know, I mean, because he doesn't always read everything or exhaust all the dialogue options or whatever, so maybe he missed some piece of lore or something, but basically, you know, it just didn't seem like there was any reason for these powers to exist in the world other than, ooh, cool. Not like in Skyrim, where it's just, you know, part of the fabric of the story and the backstory of the game and everything, the lore of the game. But this is cool. Now that we have terrormorphs, this could be a good reason for me to say, okay, I'm interested in getting more powers now. I need them because these things are big and nasty and scary, like the dragons in Skyrim. Man, you know, I can't help but be disappointed, though, for them making such a big deal about it being their new IP, and then they just fall back on the same old stories that they used before. Bethesda. But anyway. Alright, I am going to get on with getting on and go have my dinner and see if my husband made it home from work and stuff. So, hey everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me and keeping me company. It's good to see you, Patrick. And Beyond Belief, thanks for being here. Sam, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And we'll see if I can get back same time tomorrow. Take care of yourselves until then. Bye.